Well, Shirley was 31, but she was loath to admit, and she had never been loved, which didn't thrill her a bit. And so she sat and she thought for hours on end, and said, I'll go to Chase Manhattan where I got me a friend. And so she borrowed a vow and called TWK and told her mother and dad that she was up and away. I'm gonna travel the continent, a month, maybe two, and haul me home a horse if it's the last thing I do. You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. She met a Londoner first, but they did not hit it off, cause every time she approached, he got a bronchial cough. And so she went to Madrid and met a handsome signor, but he liked to throw the bull and he was no matador. She also bombed out in Brussels, in Mallorca and Rome. So someone said, try Dubrovnik, dear, before you go home, cause it's the kind of town where you'll be likely to fall, and all the Tony cognoscenti find the Balkans of fall. Darling, if you haven't, you should. I mean, you must. I mean, you've got to ring them bells. You've got to ring them bells. You've got to make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. And so she went to Dubrovnik, and the very first day she met a guy on the beach who took her reason away. Yes, it was love at first sight and quite a beautiful scene. She said, my name is Cheryl DeVore. He said, I'm Norm Saperstein. She said, are you from New York? He said, well, that can't be denied. Yeah, I got a swell junior 3 at number 5 at Riverside. What? No, wait a minute. Did you, excuse me, I didn't hear you. Did you just say you live 5 Riverside Drive, New York City? That's where you live? Because that's where I live. I live at, you live, no, do you live, I said, you live, I live, are you sure? As if that wasn't enough, well, Shirley thought she'd gone deaf when he told her his apartment there was 29F. Yes, she was E, he was F, and they had not even met until she traveled the world to Yugoslavia yet. He'd always been right next door, and she would never have known if she hadn't tried to Dubrovnik, she might still be alone. Well, there's more to learn from little Shirley DeVore, who had to borrow a vow to find a lover next door. You girls who live in apartments, don't just stare at the wall. Open up the door and hurry out in the hall. And ring them bells. Come on, ring them bells. They could sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta swing them, ring them, swing them, ring them bells.
All right. Today's Eliza Day because we just needed some excitement. So here we are. Today is our second show in San Francisco. I had a show here Friday night, and then it sold out, so they added a second one, and we just found out this one sold out. So we are doing our second night here. Last night I was in Santa Rosa, California. And then tomorrow I head up to Portland. Well, tonight I head up to Portland. So It's been a good day, and this theater is beautiful. It's my first time here in this particular space, and it's beautiful. So today is, Portland and Seattle are this week. Get ready. And as you can see, I posted what we have currently going on. So all those dates are there. UK dates are coming. UK and Europe will be announcing soon. They're almost done with the routing. But that's what I have now, what's out there. And so there's pockets that you think, that chunk around Christmas where you think I have a break. I don't. I'll be doing Jamie the Musical. And that's in the UK. So you can look up Jamie the Musical UK Tour 2021, 22. So that's not a break. That's something else that I had already agreed to do. That's it. Yeah. You're watching my season as you speak, where you're a little late. There's been 900 other seasons. 900 other seasons. So you got a lot to catch up on. I don't want to spoil it, but Darien Lake wins. So what's new? I don't even know. Come to Leeds with Jamie. I can only do so many dates, you fuckers. So the dates that I do are posted on their site. I can only do so many dates. I'm flattered, but there's only so much I can do. Hey, Virginia West, I love you too. I love you much more than Nina West. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You got to say that because everybody thinks you're fucking serious. Well, I mean, I am kind of serious, but you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. But today is Eliza Minnelli Day, but I'm feeling pre-show I might have to go into a Gladys Knight moment. No, I am not a Libra. Adore is a Libra. I am a Cancer. I don't believe in astrology. I don't, I've said this before, I just don't care. You could still be an asshole in September and a cunt in November, and it doesn't make a difference to me what your fucking sign is. I think it's how you grew up. That's what I think your problems are. And that doesn't mean if you grew up in a bad house that you can't become a good person. But I think that that's what a lot has to do with it. I've experienced that with many people in my life. And usually the people that are piece of shit are usually the people that just lie. You know, and they use every excuse there is. Oh, my life was so hard. Or, no, it's because I'm a this. No, you're just an asshole. You're just a selfish fucking twatty asshole. A lot of gays like that. You know what I mean. So I don't think it has anything to do with astrology. In my opinion. But if you want to believe in something, believe in it. Shit. There's people that believe in Jesus. Do what you want. But I don't believe it. You know what I mean? You feel attacked by me. Good. I'm known for attacking people. No, I just find that it's like one of those games, you know, that you get like, oh, well, my thing says today that I'm going to be... Well, it's like, okay. I don't even trust the weather. How the fuck you can know what the weather's going to be? Doesn't always work out, that does it. But anyway, what do you believe? I believe in life after love, just like Cher says. I believe in Cher. Yeah, that I believe in. The House of Cher. I believe in Cher. I mean, Cher, Dolly Parton, that's who we should worship. Actually, last night in Santa Rosa, I didn't have time to do a thing because it was so quick and the reception was bad, but I was in the Dolly Parton dressing room. So I actually used the dressing table that Dolly Parton used. Ooh, I was excited. Just looking around for maybe like a little bit of wig hair or something, you know. A little touch of Dolly. I mean, I did get close to Miley. Miley came to my apartment one night and sat on my stove and we talked shit about Dolly Parton one night. That was a lot of fun. Miss Miley is a lovely gal. Oh, Liza's singing cabaret now. I'm going to turn it up a little bit while I do my lips.
For a holiday.
Can't get any gayer than this.
Life is a cabaret, oh chum.
Uh-huh.
Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band.
Come on, Liza.
Come go that horse, start celebrating. But this way your table's moving. Missing some prophet of doom. Don't wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret.
Come on, Liza, sing it. Life is a cabaret.
I used to have this girlfriend known as Elsie.
Mm-hmm. Tell us.
I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour.
Mm-hmm.
The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen,
Tell us, Liza.
she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen.
Happiest.
I've been close to this very day.
Would you consider yourself a twink? I'm 46 years old, you fucking dumb bitch. No.
What good is it?
I'm a senior citizen.
Hear the music play. Oh, life is a cabaret. Oh, chum.
Tell us, Liza.
Come to the cabaret. And as for me,
As for you.
I made my mind up, baby, Chelsea.
Tell us, Liza.
When I go,
Uh-huh.
I'm not going like Elsie.
Come on, Liza. Boom. All right, that's Miss Liza. We love Miss Liza. Okay, so anyway. New York, New York, sang by Liza or Sinatra. Oh, well, it's Liza's song. It was written for her first for the film New York, New York. And then Frank Sinatra stole it. So, it's her song. So, when Frank Sinatra died, I was like, Liza gets her song back. Yep. What's your question? Do you do your eyes first before the foundation? No. People have very weird techniques. Like, I watch... Well, there was one time, those Cosmo... Is it the Cosmopolitan? Whatever one they do, that they always have the stupid drag queens in the bad lighting doing their makeup. So they asked me to do one, and at the time, I had just put out the makeup remover. And I said, as long as I can showcase my makeup remover. And the girl's like, yeah. So I fly to New York, and I'm there that day, and it's 11 a.m., and I'm supposed to be there at 1. So I said, let me double check. So I called again, and I said, hey, before I even get there, we had talked, oh, yeah, well, we can't discuss another product, but we'll be sure to put it in the interview. I said, first of all, nobody ever watches the interview. All they ever do is look at these horrible drag queens under this horrible light as they take a Sharpie and try to draw on some ugly fucking face that looks nothing like themselves to begin with. And I truly don't need another ugly fucking video of me. So I said, not doing it. You said that you were going to do this product. Are you really going to tell Cosmo no? I said, Cosmo can suck my dick. So that's why I did not do one of those fucking Cosmo videos, because not one of those bitches look good. Not one. Not a bitch. Not a one. I don't care. And just seeing people lick their makeup brushes or people using a Sharpie, what kind of tomfuckery is that? That is just nasty. I don't need to see that. To achieve that look? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So that's why I never did one. So Cosmo can suck my whole dick because they lied. And then like, oh, it must have been the other department. It must have been what's her name? So I never did one. Any other lovely stories I could tell you? I mean, literally, wants me to get in drag and fluorescent lighting. For what? For everybody to go, that looks horrible. That looks, I mean, you know, your face is for the stage. Your face is for distance. It's not meant for that. And what bitch is watching that going, oh yeah, I want to look like that? No. Nobody wants to look like me. The only people that want to look like me are people once they're dead. That's it. Dead people look like me. Overly made up. What about Silky Sharpie? I think it's hysterical that Silky uses a Sharpie, but I don't need to see it. Can you talk about the Cleveland drag scene? I know nothing about it. Is there something I should know? I don't know anything about it. I'm not in on the scoop. I just remember there was a bunch of people in Chicago fighting on their scene, but I don't even know that. I don't care. Who gives a shit? Drag queens are always fighting. So, I've got like a few minutes before I have to put my hair on. Who's opening in Phoenix? I don't know. I think we get... we have Wendy Ho tonight, and I think Wendy Ho is with me until Seattle, and then we switch to Sherry Vine. Could I talk to Adore? Yeah, I can talk to Adore. I do talk to Adore. Yeah, Wendy Ho is back. Wendy Ho is back. She was back yesterday. Can't wait to see you in Boston on the 26th. I'm excited. Oh, you're bringing your daughter Ashley. Oh, God, you know that I'm nasty. I'm actually drinking water right now. If it's in a red cup, it's water. We have our little techniques backstage. Yeah. What hair am I doing today? I'm doing black hair today. I'm not going to be doing yellow hair until it gets a little later into the tour because I haven't had time to actually work on it because we haven't had much of a break. They're trying to ban you because you want a power bottom from me. Alexa, send me a private message. That can be arranged. Yeah, so I'm doing black hair. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know what I'm wearing for meet and greet. Yeah, it's going to be something yellow and black. I don't know. How do you keep that wig on your head? Well, you have to glue it properly and you have to brace it properly. And this is what they call prep. You have to prep your head. A lot of drag queens like to tape around their head. I'm not that person. I like to keep the 3 hairs that I have. Where's Kenny? Well, Kenny's in the other room. This is a different setup in the theater, so usually Kenny will be in and out. But because we spend so much time together, you know, I just get ready by myself, and he'll come in and out and do his little tasks. How do you deal with your incredibly busy schedule? I like a busy schedule, so I'm not going to complain. I sat home for a year, so you ain't going to hear me, bitch. No, we keep going. We loved you in San Francisco. Thank you, San Francisco. Y'all were great at the Warfield, and I'm back in San Francisco again tonight. San Francisco audience has been amazing, and I'm quite excited to go to Portland next, and I'm also going to be doing Seattle, where my friend Jinx Monsoon is going to come see me there. She's going to see my show. She always comes, even when I make fun of her. See, those are the good bitches. You know, they come see the show and they know I'm making fun of them. That's the best part about it. Like Latrice will come and see me because she knows I'm going to talk shit about her. Jinx will come. Brooklyn Heights, of course. It's those other cunts that can't take a joke. Love all your black and yellow outfits. Thank you. There's more to come. I would love to have Coco Peru, but Coco Peru has got a separate schedule. I've always wanted Coco Peru. Coco Peru is one of the first people I asked to open for me. But for this particular run, I'm very lucky. I get Coco Peru as my intro. So she does my intro announcement. So when you see my show, you'll get to see it. I love her dearly. Would you ever do a Joan Rivers style documentary? Maybe one day when I'm actually done something. Sure. I think it's a bit premature to do anything of that level. I haven't done shit. I'm just working. Do I still do drugs? No, I don't. No, I mean, when I was younger in the scene, I think everybody goes to that, you know, that younger scene where you would drink and carry on. But I mean, drink and like pill, pop, and coke. Yeah, that was back in the day. But I never really had a problem with it. I wasn't like a, you know, but I'm from New Orleans and we drink. But I have moments, like sometimes I'll drink a lot. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I take a break. Sometimes I do 6 months without it. So I have a glass of wine during meet and greet and I have a glass of wine on stage. That's what I have. Mike from the wheelchair says hi. Oh, Mike was so much fun last night. Yes, I will come back to New Zealand. New Zealand, Australia, all of that. There's Kenny. All of that will be announced soon. I've said it a million motherfucking cock-sucking times. As soon as it is, and then I will announce it and put it on there. How do you manage boy you and drag persona you? What do you mean? I hate fucking questions like that. It's so stupid. It's like when people go, well, the allure, when you're dealing, who's the inner person? Doesn't matter. It's that stupid shit. It's just stupid. It's like, I do what I do on stage and that's it. There's no magic behind, like, ooh, let's find out how you create this. That's so boring question. And when they ask me those stupid questions in interviews, I'm like, Google it. I've answered it. It's stupid. I hate it when they do that. Like,
also, this is you. You're not.
This is me, right? It's like
you're meaner on stage, but that's a bit.
Yes, I'm still a cunt, but with a cunt with a microphone.
I was just checking in because I've been gone for a bit dealing with.
Well, they've been asking where you were. They said, "Where's Kenny today?"
They knew I was gone.
They knew you were gone. I'm good. I'm a little earlier, I think, because it's only 4:20. But
yeah, definitely. We were just setting a meet and greet, and it's a big place, so I was just far away.
Don't worry. Oh yes, I was doing DragCon in the UK, and some guy from Vogue or something wanted to cut the line of people that paid for me to take photos to ask me to interview me in the middle of this while people are waiting, which is ridiculous because the longer they wait for me, it means less people they can go fucking see. And they wanted to talk to me about drag and masculinity. I said, get the fuck out of here and go get some other stupid bitch who wants to talk. I don't want to talk about that shit. Yeah, it's like, that's just so stupid. It's like, and buy a ticket, stand in line like everybody else. Like paying people wait to do some stupid quote for that magazine about masculinity and drag. Oh, God. Can we have lunch when you're in New York? Yes, we'll work it out. It drove me crazy. Like in the middle of a meet and greet, how do you feel about drag and masculinity? And do you feel... Shut the fuck up. It's not that fucking serious. You people, God. Everything is not a fucking statement, for Christ's sake. And there's people that are. There's people that do it. That's fine. Look for their message. Don't give a shit. And definitely don't waste my time by asking me that. Do all of your shows have meet and greet? That is correct. Meet and greet. All of this information is on the website. So when you go to the website, you have the option of doing the meet and greet thing, which I do the meet and greet before the show. And then you get the show in a package and all this little VIP shit. That's how we do it. And I do 150 to 200 people a night. So that's what we do. What lip color we're going with tonight? I always wear the same red. Red is the only thing I like on stage from a distance. Because if you do a nude or anything like that, only time I wore pink was when I was wearing that gray hair for Blame It on Bianca tour. I like red because it makes your teeth look white. If you ever notice when drag queens wear nude, the teeth look... Hi from Colombia. Hold on, let me get my wig. I gotta glue a wig, so hold on. Okay, what were we discussing? We were discussing stupid questions, toxic masculinity. Doesn't that exhaust you? I worked at the booth at Jacob's Job because I want to die after. No, listen, this is the deal. Now, there's tons of drag queens. Well, there's far too many, if you want to be honest. There's lots of them that do drag that complain about every fucking thing, and I've worked with them, and I am not a complainer. I never have been a complainer. And one of the reasons why I did Drag Race was because I had already done drag at that time 18 years. And when you do it that long, and you've worked in different places, you've worked in shitty bars, shitty bars. You didn't have a dressing room, you didn't have a bathroom to get ready, you have to get ready at home and take the train and, all that kind of stuff. I wanted to do Drag Race just for the opportunities. So to come out here and to get to do this and get to do my own show, you're not going to hear me complain at all. At all. And especially after this past year. I mean, come on now, let's be fucking serious. These people that complain about all this shit, notice always those cunts that are never working. It's not that, they're just like lip syncing a fucking song. Like, give me a fucking break. I'm exhausted. Yeah, I know, I can see you're tired, bitch. I can see it, you're tired, ungrateful bitch. So no, you're not gonna hear me complain. I can sleep when I'm dead. I mean, it's not like it's always chipper and fun every day, but honestly, when you think about it, once you get into your outfit and you go out there, it's like, how else can you, of course you feel great. That many people want to see you and say hello, and they're excited, and they plan their whole evening around you. How can you be a dick? How? It just blows my mind. I mean, who do you think you are? You know, you're not Madonna. I mean, she can be a cunt, but because she's Madonna. I just never understood that attitude. Never understood it. And even if you're having a bad day, once you get out there, you're like, oh, this is kind of cool, you know? Like, oh, my feet hurt. But once you start talking to people, because I talk to people, you know, it becomes fun. You know what I mean? What kind of tea am I drinking? Throat coat. Throat coat, yeah, because the weather was weird here. And I've been having a lot of issues. I think allergies is what's really going on with me in my throat. It's tricky. But I'm sure British people would not appreciate this tea and leaving the tea bag in there, but as a shitty American, that's what we do. Oh, wasn't that funny? I was spilling tea while drinking tea. Oh wait, this is my favorite part of the song. Hold on a minute. Okay, let me just school you on Miss Liza Minnelli. This song, The Man I Love, oh my God. Just listen to this ending. Oh, it's so good. Sing it, Liza.
And in a little while you'll take my hand, and though it seems absurd, I know we both know and say, oh,
get ready.
Maybe I will meet him someday. Maybe Monday. Maybe not.
Sing it, Liza.
Still.
Yes, I've met Liza. Yes. Good part. Yes, Liza.
Would you? And so else
listen to this bitch.
I'm waiting.
Here she goes. We bow to thee, Liza. Yes, ma'am. That is from Liza in New Orleans, my favorite concert. And because it's my hometown. But doesn't she sound great? Oh, good old Liza. Taylor Swift could never. What are we talking about now? All right. All right, what are we talking about? Any news on Hurricane Bianca 3? We will be doing it soon. I don't know when I can film it. As you see, the schedule's kind of crazy. But the script is written, and I am going to do the third one, yes. But I don't know when I'll film it yet. Where can you get custom wigs made in New York City? Well, it's a whole process. First, you need to find a wig maker. It's a talent. Well, also in New York, a lot of Hasidic Jewish women have wigs made. I don't know if you know this. It's not a joke. So there is a guy there that does exclusive. It's just not cheap, you know. But there are people that do it. Ask any theatrical hairdresser, anybody that works. Usually there's a wig maker on a Broadway show. At least one. There's a lot of people that do wig maintenance that don't know how to make it. The thing is, when you're doing drag and you're buying a factory-made wig, it usually doesn't fit your head. That's the problem, because you have a man head that's bigger. But people like Wigs by Vanderly and Webster wigs, their base of the wig is bigger, so that helps.
It's 88 lousy bucks.
But it is pricey to get custom lace fronts, yes. But, you know, some people invest in Gucci shoes. I invest in proper hairline. We all have our things. You know what I mean? Where? Oh, here it is. I have my favorite brush. Another crazy trick I have, I buy everything in two. So, my favorite brush, there's two. There's a red one and a white one. Because no matter what I like, it ends up, what? Being discontinued. Everything I love usually falls apart. Or just, it just goes away. Hey, Heidi in the closet. But, yes, I believe in drag. The two things that I swear by are proper hairline and earrings. Don't you dare come near me with no fucking earrings. I will punch you in the fucking neck. You spend all that time on that ugly fucking face, and then you're not gonna put an earring on? I don't give a shit. No bitch is pretty enough to not have on a pair of earrings. It's like not wearing an eyelash. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Do you know what I mean? It seems so unfinished when you don't have an earring on. It really makes me crazy. I'm not a nail person, no. I paint my nails. I don't like nails. I can't function with nails. But I know a lot of these hoes, you know, don't do their own shit anyway, so it doesn't matter. So they can wear all those talons. I don't like the feeling of nails, so I just get gel paint. You know, I also don't like shave my eyebrows and shit like that. I don't want to look that weird during the day. Why the hair cap? Because it braces so much people like that. How do you feel about alternative queens on the shows? What does that mean? Is there something I missed? On what show? Talking about Drag Race? Check the website, thank you. Are you a man? Nope. I'm a cross-dressing clown. Oh, I swear to God, some of these questions. Do I watch Dragula? I have not, but I met the Boulet brothers. I have not watched it. This is the thing. I don't know if people know this about me, but I don't watch everything drag related. I just can't. When you live it, I don't want to look at it. It's like being a fisherman. Do I want to go watch some fucking fishing show all day? No. If it's anything good, there'll be a clip of it online, and I'll watch that. But I'm not a super fan of anything drag related. You know. Oh, Adam, you're in San Francisco. Good, so am I. Come to the show. Oh, you can't because it's sold out. Who's my favorite comedian? Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot of comedians that I like. My all-time favorite, obviously, is Joan Rivers and Don Rickles, who I loved. And, but I love Wanda Sykes. I love Fortune Feimster. I love, George Lopez. So many of them that I like for different reasons. Do you style your wigs every show? Yes, I do. Hip, hip, hip. So yeah, I'm just getting my base wig ready so then I can pile on the rest of my hair. Look, from Winnipeg, I'm coming, Winnipeg! If you were stuck on an island with two Drag Race queens, who would it be and why? I can tell you who it's not going to be. Bob and Monet. They won't shut the fuck up. Ugh, no. Not to mention, they've used all the suntan lotion because they're both so ashy. Thank you for roasting me at the Sacramento show. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you have a sense of humor. But if you were sitting in the front, you know, that's what happens when you're in the front. Hey, Mayhem! Liza's still singing. Oh, sorry, nipples are out. Forgive me. Adora just dropped the bomb-ass photo. Oh, she did? I'll have to look it up. She does take gorgeous photos. She's one of the few that's actually pretty in person. And I'm not saying that because she's my friend, but yeah, she's beautiful in person. You know, sometimes when you look at these people and then you see them in person and you're like, yeah. I remember when Photoshop first started and I was in New York and there was my friend of mine named Shaquita. And Shaquita's a drag queen in New York. She's been around forever. And I was in New York, and there was my friend of mine named Shaquita, and Shaquita's a drag queen in New York. She's been around forever, and they were on the cover. The big deal was to get on the cover of the little gay magazines, and so she was on the cover of the gay magazine, and this picture was like a beautiful photo. So when I went to go see her show, I'm like, why is her uncle up there? Because it looked like the uncle version of what I saw in the magazine. So it was too much Photoshop, but that was like 2005. You can ask Jiggly. Jiggly knows. Jiggly was around then. It was in New York. It was me, Jiggly, Manila, Sahara. Who else around that time? I think that was about it that are Drag Race related at that time. But, yeah.
Es macht mir Spaß, immer wieder verschiedene Charaktere herzustellen. Ich meine, verschiedene Typen von Menschen.
Your husband is leaving his deer hunt early so we can be there. Well, your husband's got very good taste. Good. Fuck them. He shouldn't be out there killing deers anyway. Would you ever run for office? Nah, not interested. And why is Liza talking in German? Oh. No white wine yet. I'll have my white wine when I do my meet and greet. I'm gonna try to do this. My dogs are good. My dogs are good. They are with their dog sitter. My dog sitter is Laura, and she's taking care of them. They're doing well. She sent me a little. I have to post this little video. Sammy looks like he's at a spa. He's like in a bed with his little paws out. I'll post it. All right. Let me add my mole. All right. Would you want to host your own talk show? Yeah, of course there's a filter on here, you stupid fuck. Yeah. Still can't spook my hairline. Exactly. The filter is on my phone, not in my mirror, stupid fucking dumb cunts. Some stupid people live on the internet. Would you ever record an album? No. There's enough horrible drag queens that sing. RuPaul. Yeah, my album's dropping soon. Get ready. Okay, some cunt just literally said, when are you coming to Toronto? Look on the website! Residency in Vegas. Girl, let me just be very honest with you. There's no way in hell I would want to do a residency in Vegas. People can go there and see Britney and Celine Dion, not my stupid ass. I'd rather travel the world. Yeah, I put the onesie on after this. This gets too hot when you're getting ready. Oh, Liza's singing New York now. This is good. Yeah, sing it, Liza. How was Santa Rosa? It was lovely. And they gave me lots of wine, which was really nice. So, I had a good time. You're on your way to see me. Good. Do you like Mexico? Yes. Are you going to film unsanitized? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe that's a secret you don't need to know about. Liza is singing down. Your Orlando event is sold out. I know. And with the schedule, we can't add any more dates. Would you do a Broadway show? Yes, you dumb twat. Yes. I'm doing Jamie. Everybody's talking about Jamie in the winter in the UK, and then it's coming to Los Angeles. So I'll be doing it in Los Angeles for a 5-week sit down there. So yes, come to New Mexico. I swear to God, these people. Oh, thank you. I love to go to the website. Thank you, thebiancadelrio.com. I love that. All right, Kenny's looking at me, which means I've got to go. So I've got to get my hair on, and then I got to go do a sound check. So I will check in with you people soon after. Okay? Okay? Yes. All date information, go to the website, or actually if you just look through my story, I just posted what is now existing, what has been going on, what I'm doing now, and then the future dates for Australia, Europe, UK. The rest of the fucking world will be announced as soon as it is settled.
You have a little time too.
Okay, it's good.
If you need me to help with hair and stuff.
I'm good. I'm gonna get myself together. Oh, hey, Susie Boom. I still use my lipstick. It's amazing. All right, so I'll check in with you in a bit. All right? Okay, let me get my hair on. Bye.